what's up guys, Andrew Script coming at you guys today with a new video. I know it has been a couple weeks since I've seen you guys. I think Halloween was my last upload. And the reason for that is I just really haven't gotten anything new to show you guys. Collection update has kind of slowed down. We are now in that holiday season to where I need to be saving money for Christmas, for, you know, buying people gifts, as well as Black Friday is coming, and I do plan to do some shopping with Vinegar Syndrome and Severin, and you know, getting some of those good Blu-ray deals. But I do have a couple little things here I could show you guys, just a few things I've gotten, and we'll just go ahead and jump in with this one here. So this is a movie I bought at Second and Charles, which is like a pre-owned bookstore. It pretty much sells everything, and it kind of sounded interesting. The cover intrigued me. I thought I'd give it a watch. I don't know if I really cared much for it. I probably won't be holding on to it, like I said. And that is a movie here called The Island. And basically, I'll just read you the synopsis on the back here. So in this offbeat dramedy from Hongbo, news of a meteorite bound to strike the Earth doesn't have much effect on Majin's everyday life. He still gets up and goes to a job where he spends his time daydreaming of a romance with his colleague Shanshin and of winning the lottery. But when this event occurs during a team-building trip, he finds himself shipwrecked on an island with an odd group of coworkers and the winning lottery ticket in his pocket. So it is an interesting film. You know, it is in a different language. I don't know if, like I said, if I'm going to really give this one another watch. It wasn't terrible, but it just really wasn't much for me. And there's not really any special features, I don't think, on this. Pretty simple release here. The other movie I got here, this is actually one I'm really excited to show you guys. This came out a few weeks ago, and I just haven't even had the chance to show it to you guys yet, and that is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. So this is the 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbook, and I really dig the artwork on this. I'll let you guys kind of take a look here. You can see it has a lot of the classic images from the book on there. Really, really neat. And then let me pop this card off real quick so you guys can see the back of it. So there's the back. You can see there's like a spider coming down. And then on the side it says Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. On the inside here, we have a couple of things. So we have the Blu-ray and the 4K disc. Not really any artwork on there, pretty simple. And behind the discs there is some artwork. See that there from the book as well. So really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen this movie yet. I am a fan of it. I really did enjoy it. I did see it in theaters. I think this movie would have been a little bit better if it worked more as a anthology. I think would have been really cool. But I do get a way to combine all these different stories to one. You have to kind of make up a story plot. And the story plot is pretty basic and pretty guessable, I guess you could say, or predictable. But in the end, I still think it was really good. I think this is a really good Halloween film. It's a great movie to watch during the Halloween season. I would have included this on my October watch, but it wasn't out on physical media yet. But if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. It is worth checking out here. There's a little ad in here too for the books as well, if you guys have never read them. But these books mean a lot to me. There's, you know, I just always remember being a kid, going to my school library and checking these out, and just constantly checking them out over and over again, because I love them that much. And this is actually produced here by Guillermo del Toro as well. So yeah, that is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. The other thing I got here is a couple little things. This is so with you know, Christmas coming around, I do have a few Christmas ornaments I could show you guys. I picked these up from Hallmark. This one I actually picked up a couple, like, it's been a while. I want to say maybe 2 months ago, excuse me. And that is the Scooby-Doo one here. And this one actually does light up and make noises. So you got the creeper right there. So it is pretty cool. You can see you got a lot of the famous characters on there, including Scooby on there. The backside doesn't really have much, but yeah, this is a really cool Hallmark one I had to pick up. This one I actually just picked up a couple days ago because now that Halloween is over, they put all their Halloween ornaments on clearance, and so they were 50% off, and I got this one that I thought was really kind of cool. It doesn't really light up or anything, but it's this jack-o'-lantern, and you can see there's like a little skeleton boy in there with his dog, and then there's a whole graveyard scene behind it. I think it's really, really neat. So I think I paid like $8 for this because it was half off. So pretty cool. I do have a third ornament here. Now this one I've had for a couple of years. I just figured since I'm showing you guys these ones, I could show you this one too. This is another Hallmark one as well. And this one I think came out 2014. Yeah, so this has been out for a while. And that is Frankenstein here, or Frankenstein's monster, I guess you could say. And he doesn't really light up or anything either. It's just like a vinyl figure of Frankenstein, but I think it's pretty neat. The last thing I have to show you guys is a vinyl here, and that is Haddonfield. So I don't know if you guys know who Haddonfield is. Basically it is a metal or rock band, I guess you could say, or actually, if you guys know, I've probably talked about him many times on here. Adam Green, who's the writer and director of Hatchet, this is his band. This is his band that he used to be part of a long time ago, and now recently he kind of did a regathering or bring the band back together, and they did a few shows I think a couple of years ago, and they released this soundtrack on vinyl, or not soundtrack, this album on vinyl. It's a live recording of one of their concerts, and I'll be honest, you know, it's not the greatest music out there for sure, but I'm a big Adam Green fan, and anything he makes I always support. But he had a few of these pop up on his shop that he had available, and they do come autographed here, so you can see Adam Green, and it says let's see, it says, "Curse the gods, live among the dogs," which is a quote I think from one of the songs here. So you can see there is two sides of this, and it has let's see, it's about 7 songs on here, and then there's the band members there with their role in the band. I know recently, I think it was I'm not too sure if it was who it was in the band, but one of the band members recently passed away all of a sudden. So because of that, there's no plans for any more future releases or anything with this band. So that was another reason why I wanted to grab this too, because, you know, it's probably gonna, once they're gone, they're gone. And then they did have a cool little promotion. Let me see if I can pull them out here. Where if you bought this within a certain amount of time, I think is if you bought it before Halloween or midnight on Halloween, it included these 2 free guitar picks, and they're really cool. So the first one here, it is Victor Crowley, and on the back side it is autographed by Adam Green as well. And then the other one here is the artwork from the album, as well as it says on the back there, Haddonfield, Ghosts of Salem. So really fun stuff. You know, it wasn't very expensive to get this, and so I was pretty happy to snag it and pick it up. It was worth it to me, at least. The vinyl itself, I'll show you guys, is really, really cool. It is like a limited colored edition, and so there is the one side. It's like this black and orange, so very like pumpkin feeling, and then there's the other side of it as well. So I really, really dig the color of the vinyl there itself. But yeah, I mean, if you guys ever want to check out their band, you know, like I said, their music's not gonna be for everyone, but I think you can check it out on iTunes, and there's physical CDs and stuff out there too. There's a little insert in here. It says Haddonfield, and then this just like the notes about the album. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I know I don't have a whole lot here to show you guys. I just figured it's been a while since I've shown my face on here. I am still around, I promise. I just haven't gotten much to show you, and I've just been really busy with work. You know, there's just been a lot of like, I'm a maintenance man, and we do a lot of like you know, fall cleanup stuff is what's been going on right now. So I just haven't really had much time to be available to make these videos for you guys. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, there will be more. I know Black Friday is coming very soon. It's actually 2 weeks from today, so there will be update stuff from that. And yeah, just stay tuned for that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.